you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. It has been a minute. It's been an absolute minute. What's up, everybody? Glad I can hear myself loud and clear. Okay, good. Anyway, yes, Spitto Cloudo has returned to you. Before we get into this intermission, man, or transmission, it's not ready yet. It starts at 5. We have a few minutes before that goes. I want to get into a few things real quick, okay? First of all, shout out to everybody on the chat. Appreciate y'all. I know a lot of you been reaching out to me like, yo, Big Cloud, where you at, dude? You missing out on some crazy news. You know, some stuff that you said was going to happen. It's happened. I'm like, hey, listen, I'll cover that when we get there. You know what I mean? But I've had some other stuff on my back burner that I have to get through before I do. And I have to honor some contracts. Let's just say that, all right? Anyway, that whole thing will be up in record time, so I'm actually looking forward to that, especially tomorrow. So when that's done, we'll get into that stuff. But anyway, hope everybody's doing well. What's up, TX Gamer? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. And shout out to everybody in the chat. What up, Cassie? What up? Jerry, what up? Craig, the Messiah. Mr. Knight, what's up? What's in here? We got Always Mad. What's the first one here? What's up, bro? Muck, what up? So before we get into this show, let's talk about something here. And I'm actually questioning the argument / beef towards this. So if you guys already know, the PlayStation Edge controller has officially been, well, it's officially been revealed in terms of the pricing. We now have a release window, everything in that nature. And I'm surprised people are upset about the pricing of this. So it turns out the controller is going to be $200, which puts it in the realm or in the same price range as you would see from a Scuff, the same thing you would see from a third-party type of controller. Like, for example, you got Astro with theirs, et cetera, et cetera. People are upset about the pricing of this. Now, I saw the pricing. I'm sitting going, okay, I called this. We all called this on the podcast. In fact, those of you in the chat can vouch for me because we all said this in unison. Even you guys in the chat. There's no way in hell this controller was ever going to be $150 or $160. It was always going to be $200. So the fact that it's $200 is not surprising to none of us. But apparently this is too much, right? They're overstepping the boundary. What's up, JOX? They're overstepping their boundaries by dropping a $200 controller. Mind you, this controller is an optional buy. It's not something that's needed for your gaming experience. You can get haptics, everything in that nature with your controller basic for $70, which is the base model controller. You know what I did not expect to see, though? I saw some dudes, like, dude trying to, like, play this off, like, yo, he was trying to, like, bait people. Bruh. My man came out here and compared the Nintendo Elite controller, or I think it's Elite controller, or whatever you call it. Yeah, the Nintendo Elite controller or Switch Elite controller to this. I was like, yeah, see, this was, this is $80. I thought Nintendo was the kings of overpricing. I'm sitting there going, why are you bringing out a generic controller that offers nothing new to a controller that's aimed towards a specific group of gamers? This controller is meant for those who want to have more of an edge in the game. That's why the paddles are on the back. That's why the analog sticks can be removed to adjust your comfort. That's why they have improved haptics, everything of that nature. This is for those who want more of a bigger or more of a controlled experience than anything else. That's what this controller is for. It doesn't surprise me whatsoever. But it's wild that I saw that. I'm like, dude, what are we doing here? Like, is this really what it's come down to? I understand if you don't like PlayStation. Okay, it's fine. You ain't gotta like PlayStation. I've already called out my fair share of stuff that I didn't really agree with from PlayStation that's been happening late, right? But even when I saw the pricing of this, I'm like, bro, it's just standard. I'm not surprised by the pricing of this whatsoever. But I see dudes losing their mind over it. Anyway, what you get with this, you get a braided cable, you get the carrying case, as expected. Pretty much everything you would get in an Elite controller. In the Xbox Elite case, you get this. You get the paddles, you get the different buttons, I'm pretty sure, and everything. So that's cool. I'm looking forward to it. $200. The only thing I'm a little worried about, I don't think they said anything about them having like additional thumbsticks ready. So I'm probably going to wait a little bit just until I see what else is going to be available for it. Like, for example, I'm talking about like the ones that slide out. Like when let's just say hypothetically you get stick drift. I want to be able to pull those out like you can and put better ones in, so that way I ain't got to worry about stick drift. So when they do have those, I'll be more inclined to be like, yeah, I'm definitely there. But either way, I would say day one for this still. Looks good. Actually not surprised by the pricing. Very excited for it. Wasn't Elite Series 2 about 160? I'm not surprised. This is 200. I think it has more. Yeah, it does. This has more features than the Elite controller by far. So, again, $200 is, understandable. I would say that Sony kind of missed a golden opportunity, though. But then again, that probably would have bumped up the price a little bit more, or maybe they just didn't have time for it, and it probably was on the back burner, but they just couldn't figure out how to make it work. But you guys remember the God of War Blue controller? I really thought they missed a golden opportunity by not having this controller launch with that color scheme. You know what I mean? I think that would have been fire. I think that would have sold, period. But I'm guessing they just didn't have the time or marketing ready for it, and they couldn't do it yet. So it is what it is. It's dropping January 26th anyway, so it wouldn't be able to make the launch as it is. So that's probably what the whole thing is about. But I would have loved to see that. Shout out to TX Gamer, the homie, for returning. First of all, I'm glad everything's good with you. Good to see you, brother. He dropped a $10 super chat. Says, I could care less about that controller, to be honest, bro. Even the scuff controllers I don't care for. $200 for what? For what, mods? A thumbstick? Shaking my head. Well, the thing about these controllers, man, I know like it don't seem like it gives you that much of an edge. And here's the funny thing. I actually have one, courtesy of our sponsor of the channel. So if you guys want a controller, but mind you, this is going to cost you more than this PlayStation Edge controller. Who remembers this? This is from HexGaming. Paddles on the back. It's got the texture gripping and all that stuff. You can take off the thumbsticks. You can remove these. But this right here, give or take, is about, what, $300, I think? Damn near $300 for this. If you upgrade or if you mod it all the way to your preference like this, something like that, it's like $300. They gave this to me for free, and shout out to them for sponsoring the channel. But even with that, that is insane. $300. This is $200. So really, they found the perfect price range to put this controller. So I don't think a lot of people understand that. There are a lot of companies out there that you were paying more just to get a scuff controller. HexGaming was definitely one of them. Definitely one. They were like the first one to capitalize on it. Yeah, we're the first one. $300. You want a controller? $300. So you got it. That's literally what's them. So trust me, it was like that. UK Lab, what's up, dude? What's going on? Good to see you. Loon, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Been a minute. back paddles definitely matter. I can't stand a regular. Yeah, dude. Once you get used to back paddles and you play with a scuff, it's hard to go back to a basic controller. I'm gonna tell you why. Because your fingers, I don't know how to explain this. It feels like something's missing. You know what I mean? Like you always want to, like, you're used to reacting with your fingers on the back to get stuff to happen. So when it's not there, it just feels awkward. It don't feel like the same. So I agree. Like back paddles are definitely the way to go for a controller. But I'm happy. I'm happy that at least we got the pricing of it. We got a release window. Not surprised at all for it at all. And it looks good. I'm excited. It looks really, really good. Definitely glad they're giving you a controller case and all that stuff too. So thank God. Here's the funny thing about this too. So that for $200, right? You get a controller case, the braided cable, you get all the accessories that's included, right? And you get a carrying case. For HexGaming, the controller I just showed you, for $300, you just get the controller. You don't get no carrying case. I'm gonna tell you why. Because HexGaming doesn't have a carrying case. So mind you spend $300. No carrying case to keep it safe. You get additional analog sticks, sure, but that's about it. and that's for HexGaming. Shout out to HexGaming, but still, like, I don't even know if they got any plans to do that, but they need to fix that ASAP. Because woo, now's the time. What's up, Dre? What up? What up? Eddie, what's good? Corbin Dallas, what's up? Mr. Multipass in the house. I'm tempted in the doors into Edge. I might buy it. Yeah, dude, get one. If you want to get it, get it. I mean, I'm definitely wanting to get one. More than likely, though, I'm probably going to wait, like I just said earlier, just to see if they got the extra analog sticks on the side so I can, like, buy a couple of those. You know what I mean? Like a pack of those just in case something does happen where the analog sticks on this do start to drift. But, I mean, it looks good. John Wolf in the building. What's up, brother? Vin, what's up, Sega? Sega, brother, what's up? But no, man, I didn't want to bore you guys with me not talking about this. I was like, dude, I got to talk about this. Dudes lose their mind over this. I was like, really? That's what we doing? It looks good, though. It looks really, really good. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's another game it benefits from, or that benefits from it, is the Rocket League. Returnal is going to be interesting with that. Oh, yeah. Less on the dead zones, which is another thing. So, yeah. Looking forward to that, man. Definitely all in day one. I can see why everybody's upset and weird, but keep it a buck. Ain't no reason to be like that. It's a new peripheral. Looking forward to it regardless. So, can't wait. Really, really can't wait. Still think this controller should be the base. Every player gets not expensive. I mean, yeah, I understand that for sure. The problem with these type of controllers, though, these controllers offer a little bit extra. You know what I mean? Like, they're always going to have other stuff on the side. So I get what you're saying. Like, it should be the base model one that we get. The thing is, though, it will cost them a hell of a lot more just to put those in every single box. You know what I mean? That's why they have to be standard like this or separated like this, and you paying for it, you know, outside of it. I know a lot of people might be going, but damn, dude, $200, that's half the price of a console. Trust me. An Elite controller, or in this case, an Edge controller, is worth every cent. I promise you that much, especially when you really have those long game sessions. You don't want to put these controllers down. The only downside I can probably say about the controller is the battery life, but I don't know. That depends on you. If you're playing wireless, I don't know if you guys play wireless a lot or not, but the battery life on this probably is not going to be the best that I've seen. That's for sure. Let's see. Back to the chat here. We got Mr. Canada in the chat. What's going on, man? Next Gen Gaming, what's going on? I was actually on his channel not too long ago. Got interviewed by him. Go check him out. Next Gen Gaming. Good dude, good dude. Sean, what's up? He says, if a scuff controller is already expensive, as you say, people shouldn't be throwing a fit over this. You know what it is. People, it doesn't really matter which side, right? It could be Nintendo, it can be PlayStation, it could be Xbox. As soon as they get something good, there's always going to be that one person that's going to talk down on it and get upset and act like they're outraged over it. Again, am I surprised that this controller got this type of reaction? No. Does it affect me that they're like really acting like this over this controller? No, doesn't affect me. But make no mistake about it, I already knew it was gonna happen. That's just how this community works. You know what I mean? Everybody has to complain and just grasp at something to cry about. That's just how it is. It should add another 100 and I want gaming to everyone. I mean, yeah. I hear you there. I hear that. What's up, Fanto? What's going on? He says, just finished up the Midweek Mix-Up podcast. Hey, shout out to the crew over there. Shout out to him. You say, can't even swap the white faceplate. No, you can swap the white faceplates. You can actually buy little kits for those and change the faceplates. So, yeah, you can remove the faceplates. If you don't want the white on your controller, you can change those. They have mod kits. Let's see here. Jackie, are we waiting for Silent Hill? Pretty much. We got another 26 minutes and I'll be ready. So everybody just bear with me. We're almost there. Or 15. Well, really. Let me see. Are they playing music? Yeah, okay. So about less than 20 minutes. Let's see here. Let's go back to the chat. PS5 Pro rumors. Bro, there's too many PS5 Pro rumors. Do I think it's real? I mean, yes, I do. I absolutely do. It would not surprise me if it does happen. Again, look how many SKUs we've gotten so far, right? It makes all the sense in the world to get a PS5 Pro down the road. Is it going to happen like, let's for example, is it going to drop next year? No. It's going to drop the year afterwards? No, by the time you see a PS5 Pro, it will be around, more than likely, it would probably be around the launch of Wolverine. I can see that being launched, because Wolverine I see launching in 2025. I don't see that launching in 2023 or 2024. That's more likely around 2025 if they're talking about really pushing it. So it's possible it could be in that time frame, but who knows? That game might launch earlier in 2024. But I think 2025 is where that game's gonna probably shine. So I don't see a Pro unit yet, but more than likely so. It obviously is already in development for sure, and they're taking the feedback for it. Now, is it going to solve all the problems? I mean, let's keep it a buck. You know, the last console we had this conversation about was the Xbox Elite, or the last one, right? The Xbox One Elite or whatever the hell that thing was called. That didn't solve all the problems, and dudes put so much stake into it. And they was like, oh my God, look at Tomb Raider. Look, it's running at 60. And I'm like, yeah, cool, but where's the new stuff? They had all that power, did nothing with it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want us to be in that same bubble with the new consoles when they eventually, because pretty soon, yeah, One X, because pretty damn sure you're gonna get a Xbox Series Elite, right? You're gonna get another version of that too. So it's not gonna be just Sony with a PS5 Pro. It's gonna be Xbox as well. And by the time they drop these, it is going to be questionable as whether or not are they going to fix the problems, because that's the big thing that everybody's upset about. We got these powerful consoles, but yeah, we're still getting games at 30 FPS. You know what I mean? Like, bruh, I'm sorry, I can't vouch for it. I can't. A Pro controller for a Pro console. Hey, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. You think the rumor is true? Bungie making a SOCOM revival? I would not be surprised. In fact, I wouldn't put it past them. I do believe that would be the perfect. First of all, that's like the perfect studio to bring that game back to life. Think about it. Not only is Bungie a master at multiplayer, right? They know how to make that situation work. I'm pretty sure they can bring SOCOM into 2020, whatever the year that we eventually see. Let's say 2024, 2023, and we get mesmerized, right, by just what they do. Hell yeah. I I definitely believe that could be the case because I don't trust. I would. It makes sense for them again, right? Because I don't trust nobody with Resistance other than Insomniac or maybe Blue Point Games. But I do believe Resistance is definitely going to be making that comeback. I mean, come on. I don't know if y'all saw the report. Sony's not doing a showcase because they don't want to appear to be too strong in the midst of them saying like, yo, if we lose Call of Duty, we're going to be very weak, vice versa. Come on. Y'all know damn well Sony is doing this stuff in the back. I see what Jim Ryan's doing. I see what they're doing. I was like, it's brilliant marketing. Don't get me wrong. It's a brilliant little play they're doing, right? Like, oh, we need this, but they're being very, very, very strategic about it, which is smart. And hopefully by the time we get to the end of this, Microsoft at least comes up with something. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Iman, what up? What's up, brother? What's going on? Fanto Sir with the silver tier membership. I appreciate you coming to channel member. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. I'm gonna be changing those membership tiers. I gotta help my buddy graphic guy. We gotta change that. There's a few other things I gotta fix up on the channel. I'm glad everybody likes the layout and stuff for RGT. So gotta do our transitions, but I'll get those done in record time. Probably by next week we'll have all that stuff set up. I have been in a rush because I've been doing everything else, but you know how it'd be. Truly hope so. Sounds too good to be true, but will be massive. Oh hell yeah, dude! I think that has a big probability of being true. Bungie likes sci-fi setting, and that's great. Yep, they definitely can bring that game into the new gen, for sure. Let's see here. If Bungie works with SOCOM, a lot of Xbox guys will get heated because Halo is shelf his former self in comparison. Well, see, okay. I had that conversation not too long ago on Addict Show, and apparently I'm like apparently it's not a show of its former self, right? According to the chat and everybody over there, the Xbox community is like, oh, Halo is still getting the red carpet treatment. I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? Like they believe everything is fine. Now, if the Activision deal does go through, I don't expect Halo to get any type of treatment going for it because it's going to be replaced by Call of Duty. That's going to be their poster boy. It's not going to be Halo anymore. If it does go through and they get it, Halo's going to take a back seat. Well, I'm telling you, Halo is going to they're not going to do the live service thing ever again with Halo. They're going to go back to traditional Halo, and then they're going to try their best to reboot it or whatever they need to do, or make a new installment that's more of a love letter to fans. Because that's really what they need to do. They need to drop a game that's more of a love letter to fans. They got to do what Capcom did with Resident Evil 2 Remake. Resident Evil 2 Remake is what, ironically, we're getting with Resident Evil 4 Remake. You know what I mean? We're getting the new and improved controls. We're getting that better camera. We're getting a more, fleshed out looking zombie. You know what I'm saying? We're getting that next gen feel. You know what I mean? Resident Evil 2 Remake not only reignited the passion for Resident Evil, but it did wonders for hardcore viewers of the franchise. They were just like, yo, dude, this is what I wanted for years. They need that for Halo. That they need that seriously for Halo. Launching a game in a service route with no game modes, no true roadmap that makes sense. And the sad part is, I never thought in a million years they would lose Bonnie Ross. Never. I thought Bonnie Ross would be there forever, honestly. I thought that was going to be like one of the main pillars, you know what I mean, for Halo, but she's gone. That's crazy. You lost Bonnie Ross? And you mean to tell me everything is fine with Halo? Hey, man, there's only so much you can say, man, so much. Yo, Vin, that's all you see on Twitter. That's all you see is this damn deal. Dude's like, oh, my God, yo, Activision's about to do it. Oh, Activision can't do it because Sony's clause, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, listen, do I really give a damn about this? No, I just want this to either be A, over, or B, confirmed to not go through. You know what I mean? That's what I care about. It's either A, going to happen, or B, it's not going to happen. If it does happen, okay, Sony knows what they got to do. They got to be aggressive. They got to come out here with their own first party. They got to go back into that treasure chest of IPs that we love so much and bring back some of the key IPs of all time. Resist is going to come back, which is why they're working on it. That's why they're quiet on this, right? SOCOM is already being mentioned multiple times. We know it's coming. So that's going to be their answer, right? That's it. Keep it going. You know, Sly Cooper, you know, throw, you know, again, if they get this, right, because Microsoft will have Crash Bandicoot and they'll have Spyro. Okay, what does Sony need to do? Go get Sly Cooper back, right? Go back into that chest. Get Sly Cooper. Ratchet will still be Ratchet, right? But you need to get your other IPs. Bring them back. You'll be fine. You got all the IPs in the world. You'll be perfectly fine. Ain't nobody over here tripping over Call of Duty going to Xbox. I'm not. I'm really not. But I get it though. It's a big part of their sales numbers or their transaction, or not transaction. It's a big part of their damn traction. But they need to go back and bring those IPs back for sure. Let's see here. I'm prepared to be disappointed, but I believe. Oh God, here we go. Listen, hey. I'm just going into this like everybody else. I'm not even getting my hopes super excited. I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna enjoy the show. Everybody's saying though this might be for the movie or something like that, or a TV show. I mean, if that's the big reveal, something for a TV show, people are gonna be pissed. I'm just gonna say that. People are gonna be legit pissed. You're gonna see this chat on the right here, legit lose their minds if that's the case. So we'll see that when we get there. Let's see. Let's go scroll it up. 1 second. I actually missed some of you guys. 1 second here. There we go. Locum, what's up? I didn't even see you in the chat here. What's up, dude? Says this is a new golden age for survival horror games. Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Dead Space, and the Callisto Protocol. Preach! Yes! Callisto Protocol, 60 FPS confirmed. Can't wait for that. Excited for that. Resident Evil, we got that next year. Can't wait for that. Is anybody buying the DLC for Village by any chance? Anybody playing that? Anybody playing that? The DLC? Let's see who else is in here. We got oh yeah, you said Dead Space, yeah, as well. Dead Space for sure. That's next year. But hey, I mean, this year went by relatively quick. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. It went by pretty quick. Definitely went by pretty fast. Donald, what's up? Joshua, good guy. What's going on, man? I am missing names in my chat here. Sorry about that. Been away for a minute. Hold on. Yeah, look at this really closely. There we go. Now I'm caught up. Resident Evil Showcase tomorrow. Yep. I forgot about that. It is tomorrow. The Resident Evil Showcase. It's going to be awesome. Excited for that. Definitely excited for that. June felt like yesterday. That is facts. It definitely did feel like yesterday. If the Activision deal doesn't go through, the traffic will get worse, and you know in what direction. Oh, I already know. I already know. So many people. Listen, all right. If the deal doesn't go through, my heart and prayers go out to certain content creators. I'm just going to say it like that because holy shit. You would think these dudes put their life savings in Activision stock or something. I swear to God. That's how dudes been acting towards this whole deal. I'm not going to say no names, but I think a lot of you could put 2 and 2 together who I'm talking about, especially on Twitter. If it don't go through, God have mercy on those guys' souls and that whole situation. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to say nothing else. He said they get endless hell. That's all I'm going to say, man. I ain't got nothing else. You still love the puzzles in Silent Hill games. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I hope they deliver, dude. I really hope they deliver. Yo, speaking of this, while we waiting for this, we got what? How much time we got? We got 13 minutes. Yo, let me ask you a quick question. Two related questions real quick here. Who saw the Hellraiser? Who saw the new Hellraiser movie? Did y'all see it in the chat? Because I saw that. I'm curious. Anybody saw that in the chat? The new Hellraiser movie. Come on, come on. I know one of y'all saw it. Okay, got one. Got one. Who else saw it? After my heart said, nah. Vin, I don't know, bro. I don't know, Vin. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we got two who's seen it. Bruh, all right, so I saw that joint. I ain't gonna lie. So, damn, I'm blown away. You didn't like your design? Bro, I thought that was fire. So, I know a lot of people were like, yo, why is Pinhead a woman? Actually, if you guys read the original book, it was always a woman. Pinhead was always a woman. In fact, the woman who plays Kirsty in the original film was actually, well, she became Pinhead in canon in later comics. So Pinhead was always a woman. A lot of people didn't know that, but she was always a woman. Bro, I was watching that joint. I was sitting there going, yo, this is low-key dope. You know what I mean? I like how they did it. Like, they changed the box around. Instead of it just being, okay, the box is enchanted, and, like, it automatically catches on to when you solve it, and it flips and does a little weird thing where it, like, twists and turns. This joint, it's like, no, once you solve it, it requires a sacrifice. You have to either cut yourself or give blood so that it can be linked to that person. I actually thought that was a dope twist. It was really good. I like the camera work. I love the soundtrack, which is the original. I'm glad they did that. Love the direction. Even the ending, the last part about it, I was like, damn, this is really, really good. They got potential to push this in the right direction. Now, that's how you do a remake, you know what I mean? Or in this case, it didn't even feel like a remake. It felt like a sequel, you know what I mean? They did a good job with it. What up, Mass Produce? But I want more stuff like that, you know what I mean? Creative, dope ways of just elevating it, you know what I mean? It's definitely been a great year for horror films. Absolutely. Like that movie Smile. Who saw Smile? Smile was fire. I thought that was good too. Smile was really, really good. Oh man, that was a good film. I can't say Halloween Ends was good though. Halloween's End was terrible. I hated that. That was a terrible way to end it. Ending was saying okay, I wanted to see more. Yeah. So Ryan haven't been around for a while. It's because I got my first property. Oh, what's up, dude? Good to see you, Superior. Hey, man, congrats on that, man. Congrats. You keep doing you, man. You keep doing you. Trust me. I appreciate you coming through. For those of you that don't know who that is, that's a Superior artist. Dude's real talented, man. He does a lot of work for the community. Really, really awesome dude, man. Awesome dude. Jackknife in the building. What's up? Smile, you got to watch in the theater, but I actually got a site where I actually just watched it, period. If you want, I can give you the link to it. I have a site I literally just went to and watched it. Literally, it was dope. Really, really good. Wanted to see more crazy monsters as well. Yeah. Oh, you talking about for Hellraiser? Yeah, I mean, the ones that we saw were like visually, like really impressive. Even the ending of Hellraiser was surprising, like the twist, how they did that, especially with the puzzle. I actually like that. Really, really cool. He said, slide me the link in Discord. Yeah, everybody want that link. I got the link, dude. That's what I do. Yeah, Chatter. Yeah, the Chatterer was really creepy. Definitely creepy. What up, Envy? Yeah, the Chatterer was creepy. You had the damn, Jesus Christ, who else was creepy? You had the Chatterer, you had Pinhead's design. You had that one chick who had, like, the pins in her throat. That thing was like, bro, it was some real grotesque-looking designs. I will give them props for that. They weren't playing around, especially the ending when they show how they're, like, created. That was gross. It'd be tough. Thank you for being a member for 21 months, my dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. You said Halloween Ends the film. Oh, that's cold. Oh, God. Never mind with cold, guys. He's been having a rough year. Halloween Ends. Let's not talk about that, please. Uh-oh. I guess it's time. Mr. Thompson, what's up, fam? What's up, Delta? Yeah, I think it did mess up for them. I mean, this music's good, but okay, so let me pause for a second. Okay, so I can actually skip this entire thing. It turns out, okay, so this was the big reveal. Hold up. I want y'all to see something here. Watch this. I'll make a review. Watch this. Look, that was the big reveal, guys. Like, you know, they didn't even have it like it wasn't like pre-recorded. It was just a damn video that they had done. All right, so let me just skip through it. Wow, that's wild. Okay, I'm just gonna skip. I don't even want to hear this music. I just want to get right to the point. Let's see, right here. Here we go. Here's the countdown. Jesus Christ! Come on, Konami, get it together. This was your way you do this? This better be good. For bro, this is Project Abandoned. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Nice.
Could she really be here, waiting for me? Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
What up, Benji?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
Bluebird team.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. you anymore. I'm ready. Mary?
There it is. You can wish list it now. Silent Hill 2. There you go. Let's go. There's only one plot twist. Only one plot twist with this whole situation. Oh, it's console exclusive, the PS5. Oh, what up?
Welcome to Silent Hill Transmission, the show that keeps you informed about Silent Hill. My name is Selena and I will be your facilitator. Thank you very much for having me. And?
サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。今日はよろしくお願いします。まずはじめにサイレントヒル2の映像をご覧いただきました。そしてですね、より詳しくお伝えするために一緒にゲームを作っている人をお呼びしています。では早速ご紹介いたします。コンセプトアーティストの伊藤正弘さんです。伊藤さん、今日はよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
改めまして岡本さん、伊藤さん、サイレントヒルが帰ってくるんですね。
はい、そうなんです。ファンの皆さん、本当に大変お待たせしました。サイレントヒルが帰ってきて、その第一弾としてサイレントヒル2をリメイクいたします。伊藤さんにお声掛けしてからそろそろ3年ですよね。
いや、本当長かったですよね。でもこうしてこのタイトルをまたこう再始動できるっていうそのタイミングを皆さんにお伝えできるっていうことに僕はすごく興奮しております。
伊藤さんの場合、ツイッターにもすごくファンの方がコメントされているので、もう隠してるのが大変だったんじゃないですか。
いや、そうなんですよ。岡本さんに苦情されてましたからそのことに本当にファンからいろいろ質問されて、それをのらりくらりと交わすのが大変でして、
いや、僕らもちょっと脇で見ていてちょっとドキドキしておりました。それでですね、サイレントヒルといえばもう一方、作曲家の山岡明さん。山岡さんとも一緒に作っているんですけれども、ちょっと本日はですね、残念ながらこの場に来られなかったのでビデオメッセージをお預かりしております。どうぞご覧ください。
山岡です。もう21年ですか、20年以上経った作品でリメイクという形でまた新しい作品としてですね蘇るということで、個人的にも僕的にもすごく嬉しく思っています。当時はいろいろチャレンジしようというか、ビデオゲームっていう中でも新しいものというか、今までないものをテーマとしても作ろうみたいなところもあって、当時ディレクターがドストエフスキーの「罪と罰」を読んでくださいって言われて、何を作るんだろうなと。で、音楽ももちろんですけど模索というか、すごいいろいろチャレンジしてた思いではあります。このタイトルであれば新しい音楽っていうものを作り上げられるかなっていうのはすごい感じてました。未だに20年経ってもですね、サイレントヒルっていうタイトルがみんなの心の中に残ってるっていうのは、僕はすごくやってよかったというか、本当にこの上ない嬉しさというか気持ちでもあります。で、リメイクに関してもまたさらに新しい音楽性であったり、新しいチャレンジもそうかもしれないですし、従来のファンの方にもきちっと届けられる、心に刺さるサウンドデザインだったり音楽だったり、もちろんサイレントヒルを知らない、サイレントヒル2を知らないユーザーさんにとっても、その時サイレントヒル2が初めて出た時のインパクトというか衝撃というか作れたらいいなと思っています。皆さんもぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
山岡さん、ありがとうございます。コナミのサウンドね、若いスタッフみんな山岡さんのことを尊敬しているので、みんなワクワクしながら一緒に仕事させていただいております。そしてですね、日本だけで 制作チームについてのお話もさせてください。今回のサイレントヒル2はポーランドのホラーゲームのスペシャリストブルーバーチームで制作しています。彼らからコメントと制作風景をいただいてますので、こちらもどうぞご覧ください。
Silent Hill 2 is a cult classic, and it's widely recognized as one of the best games ever made.
For many Bluebird team members, Silent Hill is the title which made them fall in love in horror games.
Facts.
This is why we approach our work with a great respect to original game.
To ensure that we are keeping this unique Silent Hill atmosphere intact, we are working closely with original creators such as Masahiro Ito and Akira Yamaoka.
Silent Hill 2, console exclusive. PS5.
We want Silent Hill 2 to make the same strong impression today that the original game did 21 years ago. While we want to achieve the same end result, players' expectations evolve over time, and certain things need to be modernized to have the same or similar effect. For example, that's why we went with the over-the-shoulder camera, so we can immerse players into the game world as much as possible.
We are creating a synergy where new or modernized mechanics and features actually support the original spirit of Silent Hill 2. Combining the old with the new is no easy task, but we believe we are on the right track.
I mean, it looks good, but CGI, obviously, but can't wait to see it.
To put it simply, our goal is to recreate everything what made the game a timeless classic, but give it a new form which will draw players even deeper into the foggy streets of Silent Hill.
Whatever they do, don't make it like the movie. That movie was god awful.
すごいです。この現場からサイレントヒル2が生まれたんですね。
そうなんですよ。彼らは本当にホラーゲームとサイレントヒルが大好きで、コナミってサイレントヒルに関しては世界中のチームから毎年のように提案をいただくんですけれども、その中でも彼らは最もですね情熱的ですごく愛を感じました。
素晴らしい。
伊藤さんも一緒にポーランド行きましたよね。
はい、年の瀬の寒いポーランドに来ましたね。
で何度も何度もねお酒を飲み、語り合い、
で岡本さんがねこう酔っ払って
そうですね一緒にもうお酒を飲みながらホラーゲームの未来そしてサイレントヒルの未来について熱く語り、そしてゲームを一緒に作るということですね。ところでですね、先ほどの映像にもロゴが出ておりましたけれども、サイレントヒル2はプレイステーション5で発売予定です。そこでプレイステーション5の発売元のソニーインタラクティブエンターテインメントさんからもコメントをいただいております。ビデオメッセージをどうぞご覧ください。
Hello everyone, my name is Christian Svensson and I'm the Vice President of Global Third-Party Relations at Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm extremely excited to hear about the announcement of Silent Hill 2. Congratulations, this is definitely a celebratory moment and we're looking forward to bringing Silent Hill 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Being huge fans of the franchise, our team at SIE feels fortunate and excited to support the revival of Silent Hill. Okamoto-san, we eagerly await hearing more about what's in store for this beloved franchise. Thank you again for your partnership.
応援ありがとうございます。サイレントヒルはプレイステーションとともに成長してきたシリーズです。プレイステーション向けに発売できて非常に嬉しいですね。
皆様のサイレントヒル2に寄せる期待がすごいですね。私自身サイレントヒル2の大ファンなので、もうお話聞いてるだけでますます楽しみになってきました。
ありがとうございます。ファンの皆様にはですね、本日からプレイステーション5のスターページもオープンしていますので、そちらの方もチェックしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
そうなんですね。わかりました。ファンとしてすぐにチェックさせていただきます。それではこの回はこの辺りで、岡本さん、伊藤さん、ありがとうございました。私たちのいる世界も変わってきましたよ。
はい。
They're like really
この
showing
イベン
off
トはサイレントヒル
the
2だけで
music.
終わらないんです。今後は世界中の才能あふれるクリエイターたちとサイレントヒルの世界をさらに拡大していきます。
まだ続きがあるんですか？
はい。そしてその新しいビジョンの一つをお披露目することができるんです。ビデオの方をご覧ください。
Why are you here? No, in this place. Why are you here? Here to be punished. That's good, I like it. You know what, I think you're right. I think we've done something so awful. We are stuck here in this place, being judged by these people. But for you, I think it's more than that. I think you're here for some other reason. And I don't want to be anywhere near you when you figure that out.
I say it might be another game. Silent Hill Townfall? What is that? Hold up. Okay.
Hi, my name is John McKellen. I'm the creative director at No Code, and we are working on Silent Hill Townfall. I remember playing the original Silent Hill on PS1 back in 1999 and became a fan from that moment on. So for us to work on this game with our friends at Annapurna feels like an actual dream come true. It's a real honor for us to bring a new title to this series that both respects the source material, but also does something a little bit different with it. To say that Silent Hill has been an inspiration to No Code would be a massive understatement. Our previous two games, Stories Untold and Observation, both played with that same deep psychological horror. And at No Code, we're all about weaving that narrative and that experience into every aspect of our game design, our audio, our visuals, even our UI. So obviously the teaser trailer is just the beginning, and we can't show you any more just yet. We're going to be hard at work for a while, but we can't wait to come back in the new year and show you more. Until then, it might be worth watching that trailer again and see what you might have missed.
Okay. So we got Timefall.
あの予告編には鳥肌が立ちました。期待もやっぱ高いんですけれども、これはどのようなきっかけで始まったんでしょうか。
はい。実はちょっとしたカリフォルニアでのランチミーティングから始まったんですよ。アンナプルナインタラクティブとノーコードの大ファンだったので、この絶好の機会を必ず成功させたいと思ってます。サイレントヒルの新作を一緒に作ってくれるこれ以上ないパートナーだと思ってます。
そうなんですか。この他にも新たなパートナーはいらっしゃるんでしょうか。
はい。まだ今日は言えないんですけれども、同様に素晴らしい才能を持ったチームと今後のパートナーシップを拡大していく予定です。
それは素晴らしいですね。タウンフォールが楽しみです。
ありがとうございます。ではタウンフォールの話はひとまずここまでにして、次の話題に移っていきたいと思います。
Wait, he's getting. Wait, okay. So I'm looking at the chat. Somebody got timed out. So I'm saying he got timed out because he's arguing about the exclusive.
はゲーム以外の展開もあるんです。ここではその情報をお伝えしていきます。
I'll talk about after the show.
また新しい楽しみが増えますね。ではここでアシスタントプロデューサー内藤瑠衣さんをお迎えして、その新たな展開について伺っていきましょう。内藤さん、お願いいたします。
サイレントヒルの IP 展開、クロスメディア展開を担当しています内藤です。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。内藤さん、今回はどんな情報をお持ちいただいたんでしょうか。
今回はですね、サイレントヒルゲームの復活のきっかけともなった映画化。
Oh my God! Can we not get no more Silent Hill movies? No! No! No more Silent Hill movies, please. No.
監督は第一作の方を演出されたクリストフ・ガンズ氏が手掛けると。でさらにいいプロット、いい企画をいただいて、これはいい映画になるぞというところで進めてきました。ただですね、映画だけでいいのかというところもあって、これはゲームを復活させたいということもあって、一緒にゲームと一緒に復活する道のりを歩んできたという感じになります。
No.
今日はここでそのプロデューサー監督2名から熱いメッセージいただいているのでご覧ください。
Why are we doing this? Nobody asked for a Silent Hill movie. Come on, man. Put that towards the games only. Oh my God. What are we doing? Return to Silent Hill.
This return is my return to a world, a universe that I have touched in 2006, 15 years ago. The film was a great success, and we decided to go back to the best of his stories, I mean Silent Hill 2. The film is the story of a young guy coming back to Silent Hill where he has known a great love. and what he's going to find is a pure nightmare.
I have the chance of being very close with Christoph, and we together has achieved to convince Konami that there is a new version of Silent Hill that needs to be done, and they are 100% on board.
In the first Silent Hill, we were exploring a world, the world of this small town, completely closed into the mist. It was like being trapped into a Twilight Zone. But in the second game, you know, the creator of the game have changed the rules, you know. We were basically going back to Silent Hill, the same town, but we were looking this strange world entirely through the point of view of the hero we were playing.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
He realized that Mary is lost somewhere into this strange
I remember that, Jerry,
place.
like he stripped her.
At its core, it's also the idea of the myth of Orpheus. And whatever a man can go deep in hell to bring back the soul or the person he loved the most in his life.
So it's much more about psychological horror. Even if we are going to find again all the same creature and the same
If you're gonna do this, you gotta. Oh God!
The first big interrogation and the first big terror is about ourselves. Are we mad? Are we sane? Are we sane to go back to Silent Hill to find this great love?
This one now has so many years from the first one that there is a clear idea from Christoph to make it modern, but also very true to the video game. And that's also what it is. We are also respecting the will of the author, the producers, and Konami into this adaptation. Christoph, it's really somebody that respects the work that has been done, but that also has his own vision. It nurtures the creative vision of the authors from the game, but with a different vision from a filmmaker. And both, they have created, I believe, something that has struck the minds of the fans.
James! Stop! Leave her alone!
The game of Silent Hill franchise were great artistic achievement, and I have a responsibility to transpose that on a big screen, you know.
Christoph is a real gamer. He has been immersed in this world.
That's why
See you later, Vin.
The first film was so well received by the fans of Silent Hill, because they felt that I was one of them, and it was so important for me to respect the original creation, you know. That was the base, the start of everything. Everything starts from this respect. So I'm going with a maximum of humility, a maximum of respect, but in the same time I have quite a charge, quite a goal, which is how to transpose the language of the game, which is entirely about immersion, into a tale, into a story that we can tell in 90 or 100 minutes.
In other words, it's going to be having padding.
Also one of the key elements that the fans are waiting for. And we are updating those in a way that the creation is similar, but they will be striking.
For me, one of my major goals in this film is how to redesign the classic monster of Silent Hill. I was talking about Red Pyramid, you know.
Dude, just get Del Toro.
You know.
Get the legend.
Again,
I'm pretty sure he'd be down to jump on this.
Some of the creature of the film of back
that dude's a genius when it comes to creating monsters.
Very, very appreciated by the fans.
I would have done that.
But in the same time, for me, it was important to come back with surprise.
It's a new universe. It's a new challenge, and those are very important to bring these icons differently to the audience. Because
they just didn't think about that. Just get Guillermo del Toro.
Effect.
That's why, you know, I found.
You said the first one? Yeah, the first one's good. Silent Hill is fun.
To achieve this new design.
Mostly because they nailed the tension of the first one.
The franchise of Silent Hill.
You know what I mean? Like that uneasiness when you go to
they want that
of certain scenes was good.
They want to be with their friends.
I just hated part two. Part two was terrible.
To live that experience together.
We all know that watching an horror film alone at his home is quite different of being into a big theater with a crowd and everybody jumping at the same time. It's very different.
We are modernizing. We are giving him what the audience of today is really wanting. We are trying to do as much as possible, creating a new experience for that audience. Could be more immersive, interactive, and we have now new technologies, but we still have what makes the best is the story. And this story is at the core of it. So we hope that Return to Silent Hill will be a great return.
And if we want to keep the link with the audience, we have to be perfectly aware that everything has changed in 15 years. Everything has been washed away, We have to bring back something, very surprising.
プロデューサー監督ありがとうございました。
ゲームを映画に負けないように頑張っていこうと思ってます。映画とゲーム両方を最高のクオリティにしてファンにお届けしたいと思ってます。
もうファンとしては両方とも本当に楽しみです。内藤さん、映画もゲームもまだまだこれからだと思うんですけれども、
well, not really rough, but we saw like snippets of how the character's gonna move.
映像の中にもあったと思うんですけど、すでに絵コンテとかイメージボードとかあるんですけど、実は撮影とかキャスティングはまだこれからなんですね。今後いろいろ映画の方も山場がいっぱいあると思うんで、こちらの方もゲームと一緒にいい作品になるように進めていきたいと思ってます。
ありがとうございます。映画も楽しみです。この配信をご覧の皆さんもぜひ楽しみにお待ちくださいね。それではこの回もそろそろ。内藤さん、岡本さん、ありがとうございました。From here, I would like to share with you some of Silent Hill related items that will help you enjoy the game even more. Here is the first one we would like to introduce. From get-go, you already know, 1/6 scale statue of Red Pyramid Thing is coming. Thoroughly supervised by the art director and the monster designer of Silent Hill 2, Masahiro Ito, all details are brushed up. You can even see the details we couldn't express because of the video game spec at the time.
42,000 yen.
The scaffold can be connected and you can recreate the scene of the final fight against 2 Red Pyramid Things. Up next, James Sunderland 1/6 scale statue. The realistic sculpture perfectly captures James's exhaustive facial expression. Not only the handgun, but also the wooden plank, the steel pipe, and the great knife pairing up with Red Pyramid Thing can be held in his right hand.
So,
at his feet,
for those you
culprits are
wondering how
tossed
much
away.
that pyramid head statue
Maria
is
from
in US
Silent Hill 2
dollars,
is also
it's
coming as a
$280.
1/6 scale statue.
There
It
you
is
go.
the very first official statue of Maria with the high quality and beautiful details. The right hand is interchangeable with a hand holding the gun,
I'm doing
which
good,
appears
Rob. Good
in the
to see you.
sub-scenario Born from a Wish. Last but not least, the secret ending of Silent Hill 2, Inu End, is also recreated as a 1/6 scale coin bank statue. The diorama statue will remind you of the last scene where James collapsed to his knees and say, "So it was all your work." From here, we will introduce some products from the official Konami shop. First, Silent Hill board collection. We made a collection that encapsulates all that horror and eeriness, featuring legendary characters from the first 4
Hey,
installments
Strickland,
of
you
the
copying that
franchise.
statue? It's 280.
These hand-numbered limited decks are now available for pre-order. In the official Konami shop, all these products are now available. Please check it out. Here is further information about Silent Hill goods. From Crazy Rock, 1/6 scale fully articulated collectible figures of Red Pyramid Thing and Bubblehead Nurse are coming. They are high quality and fully articulated. From Good Smile Company, Pop-Up Parade Bubblehead Nurse is coming with affordable prices. Pop-Up Parade is a series of figures that are easy to collect. Each figure typically stands around 17 to 18 centimeters in height. From Bedrock Collectibles, Red Pyramid Thing and Maria elevator chase diorama is coming. This statue diorama captures a moment in time as Red Pyramid Thing readies to swing his great blade while Maria attempts to run away and reach the elevator in time with her outreached hand. This diorama will be coming soon to the Bedrock Collectibles website. Konami is proud to present all these items on Silent Hill e-commerce page. Don't miss it and secure your order. Now the scene has changed and we have our next guest. Our next guest is Jacob Navok. Jacob, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jacob Navok and I'm the CEO at Jamaican.
Jacob, what will you be presenting this time?
I'm going to show you a new kind of Silent Hill, an experience that you haven't seen up until now.
A whole new experience. What is it all about? Please take a look at this video for hint.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's next? You got knickknacks? You got sweaters? You got everything but gameplay. I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ascension. Okay. Yeah, you know what would be crazy if like the biggest twist happened. Like the dude Hassan Karaman just walks in the door like, hey, remember me?
For over 20 years, Silent Hill has haunted my memories. And lately, I enjoy watching streamers playing Silent Hill with their fans. We love the feeling of being scared together.
That'd be funny.
Of experiencing fear with friends. It's why watching horror films in the theater is so fun. Silent Hill Ascension takes that feeling of communal fear to a massive scale. It's a live, real-time interactive series where millions of fans will watch together as the chilling story unfolds. You can change its outcomes and even be a part of scenes. There is no reset button. Decisions that you make mean life or death in the story. It's your chance to shape Silent Hill canon forever. Silent Hill Ascension is brought to you by Genvid, Bad Robot, Behavior, and DJ2, and goes live in 2023. Sign up at ascension.com for updates.
I'm so excited about this
song
new
is fire.
world of
That is
Silent
true.
Hill. Here are some messages we received from two important partners in the project. Before we look at the messages, could you please introduce them?
Today we're going to hear from Bad Robot as well as Behavior.
I see. Okay, first things first. I would like to read a message from director J.J. Abrams.
Oh.
Genvid's experience presents a wild, epic, and innovative new way to immerse yourself in the horrors of Silent Hill.
Next, please watch the message from the art director of Bad Robot and the creative team of Behavior Interactive.
Wait, that's it?
I'm Chris Amaral from Bad Robot Games and art director for Silent Hill Ascension. Our approach to Silent Hill Ascension is to ensure we maintain the tone and the feeling that the fans have come to love from the franchise, while also adding our own twist of an oppressed, tormented, and morose dimension of reality. Silent Hill creatures are often manifested projections from the darkest depths of the main characters' minds. In Silent Hill Ascension, we build off of this. Our creatures are inspired by the personal traumas and internal demons of our characters' past lives. We want the art style to be a fresh take on the brand, while still being equally respectful to where we've been before.
In 2021, we released The Executioner and the survivor Cheryl Mason in Dead by Daylight. Today, Behavior once again will dive into the world of Silent Hill, but with a completely new experience. Here's Chris, VP Creative of our service division, to tell you all about it.
Everyone at Behavior is excited to announce our collaboration with Genvid on Silent Hill Ascension, in a new form of entertainment that blends community, live storytelling, and interactivity.
Yo, dude.
Silent Hill Ascension takes you
I don't want
and
to
the
be
entire
petty,
community
but why do I
on a
feel like
unique
these dudes are
interactive
scrolls?
storytelling experience where the decisions you make affect the
gonna
characters and the world.
I ain't gonna say.
Those decisions become canon, and there's no reset button.
These dudes are some damn
This is a
scrolls.
whole new chapter for Silent Hill, with new characters and frightful monsters, where the stakes couldn't be more real. We're thrilled to be working with the talented teams at GenVid, Bad Robot, and DJ2 to bring Silent Hill Ascension to life. Look for it to go live in 2023, and sign up at Ascension.com for updates.
I can see the new charm of Silent Hill. The fun only gets better. Jacob, what do you think of the two message videos?
I'm thrilled to work with these incredible teams. Together, we're going to revolutionize what horror means in interactive media.
That's fantastic. We are excited too. I hope everyone watching this distribution is eagerly waiting this new Silent Hill. I am sure you will not be disappointed. Thank you, Jacob, for sharing your fascinating title with us today. Thank you for your time, Jacob.
Thank you very
Why'd she do that? Why'd she do that? Yo, I'm excited too. Just quick turn away. Like, come on, bro. That's how you know you deal with some damn scrolls, dog. Where Nick Fury at? Damn. Okay.
はい。実は最後にもう一本サイレントヒルの完全新作の発表があります。我々が自信を持って送り出す新しいサイレントヒルです。
Thank you very much. Finally, we will leave you with that completely new video. Thank you for watching Silent Hill Transmission.
Like, the music is fire. Like, I'm gonna give them that. The music is fire. But it's like, well, we'll get to this in a second. Oh man, if I'm, Lord, if I'm petty, I would say Scrolls present Konami strength, man. But I ain't gonna do it. Oh man, can't wait for this. Looks good. Ah. God. Silent Hill F. Okay. Okay. Impressive. He said a lot of spit, bro. Okay, well, that was the presentation. Let's talk about it. First of all, we're finally getting the game. It is confirmed. Awesome. Happy. Looks good. Kojima's not involved with this, so and a lot of people were expecting Kojima's involvement. He's not involved whatsoever, so it's gonna be Bloober team. You know, the only thing that I would say about this show that was just odd, it's like, bro, you're talking about merchandise for the game, but you haven't shown no gameplay of the game. You know what I mean? We saw like a little snippet of them like working with the AI or whatever, but we didn't really see gameplay. We saw all CGI. Now maybe this is just for the announcement, whatever you want to say it, but come on, I would expect a little bit more than that. Overall, though, the other stuff just took me out. It's like, bro, it looks like a bunch of scrolls are showing off this damn game.
And things need to be modernized for similar effect.
Like, come on, bro. You trying to sound way too cool. Just show off the game. Just tell us what you're doing. Everybody get excited. Can we get on with it? You know? The soundtrack for this game is going to be fantastic. I'm really, really excited for that as well. It's going to be fantastic. All the shots look great. Now, back to the movie thing. The reason why I don't want to see a movie, I feel like that's wasted efforts. I mean, I don't know. It probably would have hit a little different if they said a TV show, especially with Stranger Things doing so well, right? You got other things being turned into TV shows that actually end up being a success. Like, for example, who thought Chucky would work for a TV show, a horror icon? You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, you know, personally, I would have made that a TV show. But they're making a movie, another one, Return to Silent Hills. I guess I'll see how it goes. Am I blown away? Not really. PS5 exclusive for this. This right here, they said, it said console exclusive. Keyword, console exclusive. So I'm guessing more likely this will be on PC as well. Probably. Just judging by the way Sony's been going with everything, it's more likely timed at this point. I would think that this would be on PC as well. I don't think it's just going to be strictly PS5. In fact, somebody was calling it out in the chat. So hold on. Let me see here. Let me pause. No, I don't see it here. This is on the website, but I think somebody said it said coming to other platform or timed. More likely it is timed, though. I have a feeling that it is at that point. It makes all the sense in the world. Look who's in the chat. What's up, Rachel? What's up? Good to see you. Hey, guys, we got Sony Santa Monica in the chat. Oh, I'm sorry, Activision now. There you go. They got her moving all up. I see you. But no, it looked good. I don't know why we wasted like, 30 minutes on T-shirts, statues. Struggle killed me. The reason why I was dying laughing while you guys were watching is because Struggle's talking about I'm not Struggle, but Strictly's talking about, I'm not buying the statue. I'm like, bro, Strictly, you just spent $3,000 on a damn statue like last month. You mean to tell me you can't, you ain't gonna buy a $200 statue? He's like, no, I'm only gonna buy the high quality stuff. This dude. This dude. Oh, Blizzard. My bad. Blizzard. I gotta put respect on her. Blizzard. She's now with Blizzard. Doing her thing, though. She's working on new projects. That's what's up. Definitely an exciting time to be a gamer. Definitely. But I'm glad, though. I'm glad the rumors are done. Cause no, what you mean leave you alone? You a fraud out here. You told us I'm gonna spend $3,000 on a damn statue. But hey, Big Cloud casually just mentioned your name, and I didn't even say that's shady. I said, yo, Strictly's gonna pay $200 for this statue. This man was like, oh, that's nah. They ain't on my radar. Man, you a fraud, dog. I can't with y'all. Going back to this, though, I'm glad we finally are getting this. It looks great. I'm excited for it. I've been waiting for this for quite some time. So, right off the bat, out of the 3 games, right? That's 1 done. The first one was Silent Hill. That's done. Next up is SOCOM and Resistance. We know this is happening at this point. It's going to happen. So, straightforward. It was a good show. Good showcase. Pretty good. Definitely exciting times. When's that next stream, Rachel? When's that next stream? Don't tell me I'm gonna have my stream before yours. You know what I'm saying? When's that next stream? I know you out here working, but the people got to know when he's streaming some games again. That's funny coming from me. I hardly stream as it is. Let me see here. Let me skip here. Yeah, SOCOM's definitely happening. If the Blizzard or not Blizzard, God, what's their team? I just forgot. Bungie. If the Bungie thing is true, it makes all the sense in the world that is they'll go with that. I would actually put a lot of stock to it if that would be the case. It makes sense. Bro, this man strictly got statues of everything. He got one for Spider. Bro, his whole living room is crazy. Said, you gotta check out his living room. And Metal Gear. Oh yeah, that's true. Forgot about Metal Gear Solid and Castlevania. I forgot all about those. Those are other two. Those are definitely two that were also on the list. So right off the bat, I mean, I know a lot of people act weird when they say exclusive of any kind, right? I can't, like, you can't deny it at this point. PlayStation not eating good. Like, PlayStation fans eating good, man. That's crazy. They locked this down to a console exclusive. It's funny, though, when we originally read that rumor about this, it was Kojima's name was attached to it. Y'all remember that? Now it's not. It's with Bloober Team. So whatever, obviously, Kojima's making, if they're making Death Stranding 2, shout out to Tommy Earl Jenkins. Can't wait for that. That's going to be great. So pretty much there's a lot to look forward to. And I'm not even counting 2023. We're getting ready to go into 2023. Spider-Man 2 is on the horizon. We got God of War in less than, 20 days? They already sent the review codes out there for those. I mean, bro, you can't deny that there is just a lot to play. So I don't know why people be upset, man. I see some people upset on Twitter. There's a lot of stuff to play. So I've been chilling. I'll stream some game. Some game dev stuff soon. Okay, there you go. I must say, we need that. We need that game dev stream. You know what I'm saying? We need to see that stuff. The people need to know. You be keeping us in the dark. We don't know the details. They make Rachel a mod. Hold up. There we go. But make sure you guys check out Rachel, man. Check out all her stuff, man. Check out her Twitch. Check out her channel. Is it 21 days? I thought it was less than 20. Well, 21 days. We got God of War Ragnarok. I'm already jealous. That dudes are getting the review codes, you know? I'm already embargo until tomorrow with one thing, Rachel. So I was like, damn, it'd been badass if I got sent, it'd be badass if I got sent a certain code, but I didn't get it, so. It is what it is. But, hey, we'll work our way to it. We'll work our way to that stuff. But things take time, man. Things take time. But overall, it's a good time to be a gamer. That's for damn sure. Lots to look forward to. Excited. Can't wait. Already took a personal day at work for that. I'm streaming ASAP. Oh, for God of War. Bro, everybody's going to be streaming God of War. Me, personally, I'm probably not. I'm just going to sit back. I'm going to relax, enjoy the game, and, get my opinion on it. I know everybody's going to be crowded to stream it, though. That's for damn sure. Rachel, we definitely got to see you stream it. You know, you could point out all the stuff that to look out for the game, especially abilities, the elemental effects. That looks really, really good. I'm glad they actually did that. That's actually a smart way of changing it up. Elemental damage. Let's see here. 21 days. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. So, Rachel, what's a good day to get you on the show? I'm gonna fill you in on who I've been talking to on the side here for the show. I don't know if we can confirm, but we'll see. But let me know. Let me know the day, because we got to talk. We got to talk going into that. I'll be in LA during the release, but streaming this as soon as I get it. Okay. I see you. God of War is going to be amazing. Oh, dude. It's going to be fire. It's going to be real fire. Love how they did that little effect when they threw the axe and Thor threw Mjolnir and they collide, and Thor does a little snap of his fingers and gets it back. That was really, really cool. So I just can't wait, man. I can't wait. It's gonna be an exciting time. So wait, Spider-Man's got my attention. Obviously Wolverine, that's the other one. It's like, bruh, it's too much. It's too much, man. Too much. Shall I DM you? All right, bet for sure. We'll have some fun going into this one, man. It's a good-ass time. But, what guy's name's that noise? Oh. Anyway, It's a good time, though. Silent Hill, finally got it. Happy, excited. All we're waiting for is Resistance. Guys, when Resistance happens, I just want y'all to know, man, I'm gonna be coming for everybody's neck who came at me over those videos. They're like, oh, it's not happening. I dropped like 14 videos. I know Insomniac's watching them. Shout out to Insomniac. But once we get that, I'm be even more excited. But hey, man, it's a good time. Let's see. Theory, since this is the last God of War, do you think they'll go to Egyptian mythology for a spin-off featuring the black girl from the trailer? Dude, there's so many things they can do that makes me even more excited for that game. You know what I mean? We saw the prophecy from what we've seen in God of War 2018. So we know Kratos is eventually going to bite the big one from what we've seen, right? And Atreus is going to complete his metamorphosis, give birth to the serpent from what we're seeing, right? So there's a lot of stuff they're doing that's really, really good. It's very creative. As far as Egyptian, oh, man. Listen, if it does end up being the case, let's say hypothetically, right? Like you beat Thor early on or maybe midway through the game, and then we finally take on Odin, and we don't beat Odin, right? We don't beat Odin. This leads into Egyptian times, the mythology. And let's say Odin teams up with Anubis, the god of death, or god of the underworld. There's so many things they can do, man. It's going to be insane. So many things. I wish I knew. I think an Egyptian spin is going to be sick. Oh, hell yeah. King Mo, what up? Kratos never stays dead, though. That is true. He doesn't stay dead. That is true. He always finds some way to come back. I thought he was dead after God of War 3. You know? Some people can argue, though, the reason why he survived is because of Pandora. I don't know. I don't know about this time, man. But we'll see. We shall see. It's going to be fantastic. I think that's it, though, man. Let's go ahead and shut it down. I appreciate everybody coming through. Hope you guys had fun. Enjoyed the quick little stream. I'm going to drop a video tomorrow. It's going to be early in the morning, so appreciate you guys check that out. It's my first thing that, let's just say I've been sworn to silent on for a minute, so excited about that. So let me know what you guys think about it when it drops tomorrow. And, yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and put the video together as I close the stream. But I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be easy. What up, Slick? I see you, bro. Good to see you. And, yeah, that'd be good. I'll holla at y'all. Peace. And for the record, I got to fix this end screen. I know. You ain't got to remind me. I know.